This video describes the legendary sniper Simo Häyhä. Simo Häyhä was a soldier from Finland, with the highest number of people he defeated in battle history as a sniper. He fought in a war called the Winter War from 1939 to 1940. In this war, Finland fought against the Soviet Union, a big country that wanted to take some parts of Finland. The soldiers from the Soviet Union were very scared of Simo. They gave him scary names like the White Reaper or White Devil, because he was very good at hiding in the snow and they couldn't see him easily. People tell many amazing stories about Simo Häyhä's shooting skills. He became very famous, and people even made videos and cartoons about his stories. Simo Häyhä was known as a quiet man who didn't talk much. He never got married and always took very good care of his guns, almost like they were his family. Simo Häyhä was a remarkable shooter. He could shoot 16 times in 1 minute and hit a target 150 meters away, a length longer than a soccer field. Simo considered many things like the wind and temperature to make sure his shots were accurate, even if the enemy was far away or the wind was strong. Simo knew how to shoot accurately. Here's a story that shows how incredible Simo Häyhä was. He defeated an entire group of enemy soldiers by himself. He was not just good at shooting, but also smart in planning his attacks. He would guess where the enemies would come from and hide where they couldn't see him, surprising them with his shots. When Simo Häyhä shot at targets up to 300 meters away, he almost always hit them. This accuracy was because of his special skills and careful planning. He considered things like wind to make sure his bullets went straight to the target. This made Simo's shooting really impressive and surprising. Unique shooting techniques. Simo Häyhä had a special way of shooting that made him different from other shooters. It's surprising to learn that he was a sniper who didn't use a scope. He developed his own special way of shooting through lots of practice and experiments. For instance, even in tough conditions like strong winds or rain, Simo's shots were always on target. He knew how to adjust his shots for the wind and aim accurately, which made him different and more reliable than other shooters. Careful calculations. Simo Häyhä was also really good at making quick and accurate calculations. Shooting isn't just about firing bullets. It involves considering the wind direction, distance, and many other things to make sure the bullet hits the target accurately. He could quickly figure out the wind, strength and distance to the target, adjusting his shots immediately. This skill made his shooting incredibly precise. Smart strategies and planning. Simo Häyhä was also smart in planning his moves on the battlefield. He could predict what might happen next, sometimes moving around quickly, even using skis, to find the best shooting position. Observing the enemy's actions and the surroundings, he could make quick decisions on where to go to have the best chance of winning. His smart planning was a big reason why he was always successful in battles. Staying cool under pressure. Simo Häyhä was really good at staying calm and strong in tough situations. Even when things were chaotic and unpredictable on the battlefield, he kept his cool and made smart decisions. For instance, if his friends were in danger, he didn't freak out. Instead, he quickly came up with a plan to help them out successfully. Because he was so calm and strong mentally, Simo Häyhä survived many battles and earned the trust of his friends. Building strong friendships. People trusted Simo Häyhä a lot. He was kind and supportive to other soldiers, making their team strong and united. He worked well with his friends, whether they were in battle or just practicing. They faced and overcame challenges together, building strong friendships and trust. Having Simo Häyhä around made the team feel stronger and more connected. An air of mystery. Simo Häyhä was also a person who seemed mysterious and interesting. People didn't know much about his past or personal life, which made them more curious and interested in him. This mysterious side made people remember and think about Simo Häyhä a lot, adding to his special image as a unique and unforgettable person. Heroic acts in a tough war. Simo Häyhä was a true hero during a difficult war called the Winter War. He was really brave and used smart tactics to save his friends and beat the enemy, even in freezing cold and snow. Simo Häyhä stopped a surprise attack from the enemy, helping his team win. His heroic actions played a big part in winning the Winter War, a famous battle at Kolla River. During a battle at a place called the Kolla River, Simo Häyhä showed he was a great leader. His smart planning and leadership helped his team win the battle. With just 32 people, they repelled 4,000 enemies. He found the enemy's weak points and used them to change the battle and win. Because of Simo Häyhä, this battle became a famous victory, getting hurt and leaving the army. Simo Häyhä got hurt during a battle and had to leave the army, but people still talk about his brave actions during the war, and many respect him a lot. Even after getting hurt, he stayed and fought with his friends until the very end. People will always remember his bravery and courage. How was the legendary success of Simo Häyhä? We hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe and like this video. History Spectrum.